The Decatur community is now waiting as they wait to hear results from the police, Decatur police, on the Steve Perkins case. Last week, the chief announced the department wrapped up its internal investigation, but in the meantime, the community is also encouraging a message of justice for Steve Perkins. Our Sedona Meadows spoke with some community leaders. Here's a listen.
It's been almost a week since Decatur Police Chief Todd Pinion sent out a letter saying DPD's internal investigation was complete, although emphasizing it addresses potential policy violations only and that he will soon review the report. Per Alabama law, if Chief Pinion finds policy was violated and discipline is warranted, he then turns it over to Mayor Tab Bowling, who then decides what's next. Alabama law enforcement agency is currently doing the criminal investigation. But with more than 6 weeks since Steve Perkins was shot and killed outside of his home, the community is urging for answers.
It shouldn't take no time because you already know what the findings are. You already know what they done. You know they violated policy and procedure. You know this. So I mean, the cam shows it. The door cam shows it.
Some days it's like I feel as if I'm on the top of the mountain and I can tip it over. And then some days, like today, we're waiting on them to make an arrest. We're waiting on them to terminate.
Since the death of Perkins, an original report claimed Perkins, quote, refused to drop his firearm prior to the shooting, although Chief Pinion has since taken back that claim and said it was inaccurate. Members of the community say they're concerned for their safety and demand more transparency.
The fact that there's no transparency or accountability with the police department, and it seems as if the police chief and the mayor are just passing a buck. It's like, who's going to step up and make this right?
Adriana Tapscott, the co-founder of the civil rights group Standing in Power, says their group recently got back from Washington, D.C., where they attended the Congressional Black Caucus.
Our sole purpose was to spread awareness for Stephen Perkins. We knew that the representatives and the Senate would be there. Different people would be there.
She knew Steve Perkins personally.
He would give you the shirt off his back.
Making this an emotional journey for answers, but something she and other civil rights leaders continue to fight for.
We got to get justice, not just for Steve, for the next man.
In Decatur, Sedona Meadows, Fox 54 News.